Happy Saturday, you guys. Thanks for joining me for this week's lunch meal prep video. So this week I am doing a chicken marsala. This is one of my favorite recipes. So I'm going to have the chicken. I'm going to make the marsala sauce. I have dry marsala wine, chicken broth, heavy cream, onion powder, garlic powder. I have some basil, and I'm also going to use some butter, cornstarch, and then I have some almond flour that I'll add into the sauce. So I'm going to do a side of whole wheat angel hair pasta and also a side of broccoli. This is really delicious for meal prep. So I'll put the recipe for this in the descriptions. If you want to make this one, check that out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the chicken up a little bit because the pieces are really big. I'll cut them up, we'll get that cooking, and we'll put it in with the sauce and the rest of the ingredients for our meal prep for the week. For the chicken marsala, I'm going to use 3 chicken breasts for this week. I'm going to fly them and cut them in half again to put them into smaller portions so that when we make our meal prep containers, we have really good sizes of chicken for each day this week. I'm going to put the chicken pieces on a skillet on the stove. I have it on medium heat, so I'm going to place all the chicken in the skillet. It's going to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes per side. The pieces are pretty thin, so after it cooks for about 4 minutes, I'll flip it over and cook it again, and then our chicken will be ready to put into our marsala sauce. Okay, so the chicken is done. I'm going to take it out of the pan. I'm going to use the same skillet to make the marsala sauce. So first I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to let that melt. And once it melts about halfway through, I'm going to add in 1 1/4 cups of the marsala dried wine and another 1 1/4 cup of chicken broth. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of almond flour. I have 1/3 of a cup of heavy cream, and I'm going to put that into the marsala mixture that we're making. I'll mix it around a little bit. I have 1 teaspoon of onion powder and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm also going to add in 1 teaspoon of dried basil. I'm going to mix this all around. So once it's come to a boil, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm going to whisk the cornstarch into the sauce to help thicken it up, and this marsala sauce is so delicious. Once it's all mixed together, I'm going to add the chicken in so that it can all set up and mix in with the chicken, and this will be so delicious. Next, I'm going to cook the broccoli. I'm going to steam it in my steamer basket. So I have about 2 cups of water in the pan. On the bottom, I'm going to add the broccoli into the steamer basket, and I'm going to steam the broccoli for about 5 to 6 minutes to let it cook, and it'll be ready to go. Okay, now that the broccoli's done, I have my water boiling to cook the pasta. I'm going to use angel hair pasta. This is a golden grain brand. It's really delicious. I love angel hair pasta. I'm going to use half of the box. I'm going to break it in half, all the pieces, and it takes about 4 to 5 minutes to cook. So once the water was boiling, I'm going to put the pasta in, let it come to a boil again. I'm going to stir it about every minute to 2, and it'll only take, like I said, 4 to 5 minutes to cook, and our pasta will be ready to go. Alright, so everything's ready for our meal prep for the week, our chicken marsala, angel hair pasta, and broccoli. So I'm going to add everything into our meal prep containers. First I'll put the pasta, then I'm going to add in the broccoli onto the side, and I'm going to add in a piece of the chicken. right, so now I'm going to add some of the sauce with a ladle over everything, the chicken and the broccoli and the noodles, because this sauce is so good. Our healthy lunch is ready for the week with this wonderful, delicious chicken marsala with angel hair pasta and a side of broccoli. This is really healthy. It was really easy to make. So check the description box if you want to see the recipe for this one. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my other weekly lunch meal prep videos. Check out last week's video also if you haven't already done so. It was super delicious. So I will see you all next time. I hope that you have a great day. Bye-bye.